Fire Dragon's Grave. Oh dear. Hey everyone, it's CurlyHairedHero and welcome back to Boktai. The sun is in your hand. Last time we took down the, what was it called? The House of Darkness. That's what it was called. And today we're taking on the Fire Dragon's Grave. I'd actually hoped to structure these videos a little bit differently. I was actually going to end up, and I figured as much, we'll probably take on a bunch of fire guys, so I should probably immediately switch over to the Frostlands, because we're probably going to end up having to use that a lot. I was hoping to take on the House of Darkness and this Fire Dragon's Grave, both in one episode, but it seems, oh fuck. It seemed like the, nope. Let's just walk through them. Seemed like the House of Darkness was just a little too tough for me when it came to puzzles, so it took me a lot longer than I was actually hoping for. I don't remember if I can, like, stop this for a bit. I didn't think so. Is this a mimic? Nope. Just gonna have to go in real quick. Grab this seal nut. Interesting. So usually when they give you that, it means you should go ahead and use it. Unless that's a tiptoe nut. That might have been a tiptoe nut, actually. Nope. It was definitely a seal nut. Yeah, usually when they give you those kinds of nuts, it means you should just go ahead and use them right away, because there's going to be something nearby. We got ourselves a key. So this might be similar to the last level, where we have to just get a bunch of keys to progress. But yeah, there was these really interesting puzzles, block puzzles in that level, which wasn't half bad. I mean, I enjoy the puzzles in this game and try to figure them out, but it just took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. So the episode was a lot longer than I thought it would take. And instead of, you know, putting those two episodes into one, or rather completing both those dungeons in one, I've ended up splitting it up here. Because I'm actually personally not a fan of very long episodes when it comes to content on YouTube. It's mainly my personal preference, I think. I guess it's just sort of the way of how I watch YouTube. Is this the change one? Okay. I think I have to use what? The change grenade? Or is it the, like... It's not change. There's a way to control this guy, I just don't remember how it is. Is it change? It must be change, right? I forgot what change does. No, that's not it. Scan, flash, bomb. Let's see what's scan. I guess I have to go to a... I know there's some point where there's like essentially a D-pad that I can walk on to control that guy, but I could swear there was like a grenade that I used to control him. That does sound kind of broken. Or maybe it was, no, maybe it was a frame that I had. Beat Mania. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. That's what I need. So I can get the hell out of the way. Well, that's not working. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have anything else. So let's go back here to the storage bin. But yeah, as I was saying, is he gonna... Nope, he is not gonna do a damn thing. He just does not give a shit. I think that's just due to the way that how I watch YouTube. I think I've talked about this before in life. But basically how I watch YouTube is that, you know, I'll go through my subscriptions every once in a while and I'll just see whatever's there. Whatever I'm interested in, I'll just add it into my watch later playlist. I don't know if anyone actually uses that aside from me, but it's just a playlist that you use to essentially, literally what the name says, you watch the videos later. So I'll queue up a bunch of videos so that, be it later or literally immediately at that point in time, I'll have a bunch of videos just there, and then I can just go back and just go watch them. So, you know, I'll go through my subscriptions, see a bunch of videos from like Chris Kane or Game Grumps, or some Smash videos from like VG Bootcamp, or the latest Filter Franco, stuff like that, and then I'll just add it to my watch later. Got Change Grenade. Maybe that is the one that I have to use, I'm not entirely sure. And then I'll just end up watching them at my leisure. And I'll even like organize it into some sort of like, sometimes I'll even spend the time and like actually sort the videos. Is this the key that I can use? Okay, so I can use the key here. I'll actually end up sorting the videos so it'll be like my own like channel, like TV show, where like, you know, I'll watch an episode of Game Grumps, and then shortly after that the Chris Kane show will air, and I'll watch some of that, you know, stuff like that. And I enjoy doing stuff like that, and that's pretty cool. But that's typically how I watch YouTube. And the thing with that is that, you know, sometimes I'll end up having like a butt ton of videos, which isn't horrible. Like I think recently I was just on vacation and I ended up having like 400, 500 videos in there. Because I was actually not watching a lot of YouTube. What has actually helped me start watching YouTube a lot recently is that they actually finally added the YouTube app on the Switch, because that's the main way that I've been watching stuff. This is in the living room, so that's the console I've been using the most. So now that YouTube's on that, I've been watching YouTube a lot more. But I went on vacation and I actually marathon through a lot of my older videos that I had in my watch later, or at the very least remove the ones that are very old and I just didn't care about anymore, or etc. Right? But you know what? I stockpile all these videos, and that's usually how I go through and watch my videos. And I usually watch them in short bursts because I really don't have time to watch just a whole bunch of really long videos at one time. So I'm not really a fan of like very long content, unless, you know, it's from you know, some sort of content that I really like, or if it's from already at the undead actually. Disarm trap, defeat all the golems. Okay. Ugh, with fire, oh, that's not fun. Jesus. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let's go ahead and pop a flame nut, just to help us out. And actually use a tiptoe nut, because why the hell not? But more important, let's go ahead and heal ourselves. I mistakenly said last time that this this gold thing is actually not very helpful. I was a fool when I said that it was only good against. Tiptoe nut actually makes you really slow. Well, this is stupid. That was actually like a medium, but the red apple's medium. Gold is actually great. Gold heals you pretty much entirely. Which is good, because I'm going to run out of them pretty soon. Huh. Really not doing any damage with this thing, huh? Hopefully he burns himself. Nope, of course not, because as soon as he walks into it, it doesn't do anything to him. I'm just gonna get a shit rank, which is fine. I really could care less about my rank at this point, because it's just gonna give me slightly better stuff. But it's not gonna be like, I don't understand why this disappears and comes back. It's not gonna be that much better stuff, I don't think. I'll probably just get slightly better apples and shit. So I don't really care too much about my rank. Yeah, I just got flame nuts. Great. That's what I've always wanted. Well, in any case, we already took down the undead for here, which is lame, because that led us nowhere. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't really like watching long forms of content like that, because, like, I don't really have the time to sort of sit and watch such long videos, and I usually just queue up a couple of videos and watch them real quickly and then just go away. Like, I don't really sit on YouTube and like, oh, okay, interesting. I don't really sit and just watch YouTube's videos like that anymore. I used to be able to do that before, just, you know, sit, watch like hours long of YouTube videos, but now I can't really do that anymore. I don't really have that kind of time. am I supposed to... Oh, just normally? It doesn't reach it normally unless I have to use a slightly better frame. Where are my normal frames? Like, jeez. How do I use just a normal frame? First shot and spread. I guess this is my most normal frame. But it doesn't reach. So I'm going to shoot. This one actually goes to the side there. Oh, okay, so that's what I have to do. Nope. A little bit more. Still. Okay, let's try here maybe. Nope. Nope. There we go. There, that's a puzzle we haven't seen before at the very least. So yeah, so since I don't really like watching personally long forms of content myself, I don't really like making it. Which is why I try to keep my videos at most. The longest videos I make are like 30 minutes. And that's usually because, like, you know, for some reason the video just had to be that long because of the stuff that was going on in the video. But typically I won't make videos that long ever. Except before, when I used to have ads, I started making longer videos like that because I figured, why the hell not? I have ads, I might as well make long videos, right? But now, since, you know, YouTube changed their thing, I can't use ads, there's really no point for me to have such long videos. So I feel like it's a lot better to just have shorter videos and go into shorter bursts. Again, maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just because, again, that's how I watch YouTube videos. I watch them in like short bursts. And I tend to make content similar to what I would watch. That's usually been my methodology, is like, if I'm not gonna watch this, why would anyone else, right? So I tend to try and make content that I would want to watch, and that would be, you know, shorter videos, which is why I try to make those shorter videos. But again, I don't really know if maybe that's a good idea or a bad idea, or if it's even worth it. It doesn't seem like there's really much else to do in this place. The only thing I have left to do is to figure out what to do with that one room. I think is the only place, and obviously I guess to find the exit. Unless this kind of place just doesn't have an exit, or just has an entrance, which I guess is totally possible as well. But the only places left to go to is that one room where that one guy was. Where I had no idea what to do with him to make him move. Let me just go over here. I don't know if there's anything over here. I feel like I probably already went this way anyways. Well, let's just go ahead and check this out just to be safe. Yeah, there's nothing down here. I've already been down here. All that's left is that one room with that one enemy that I need to find a way to get him the hell out of the way. I tried to change grenade. I tried using Beat Mania. Can't really seem to see anything else along the map that'll really help me, or in this area. I guess this is the exit, right? Okay, so that's the exit, so at least we found... Come on, really? So we know where the exit is now. But that's not necessarily what I wanted. Come on, guys, leave me the hell alone. I thought I had to go a different route. I'm gonna just kill this guy so he can leave me the hell alone. Still on fire for no good reason. There we go. Cool. We use some of that. Yeah, there doesn't really seem to be any other way to go around. I don't understand. Can't destroy this, I don't think. I mean, I can try and use maybe the flame? Yeah, that doesn't melt that away. I do have... what else? Earth... Star... Lunar, which I still don't know what the fuck it does. That Beat Mania here was supposed to charm enemies, but I have no way of hitting him with it. I can, I guess, flash him, maybe? That's not gonna work. I don't have anything long range that'll actually hit him. Maybe an actual grenade? There we go, I can try that. Push him all that way, I guess. There we go. Wow. It's gotta use brute force. And that's gonna give us the juggler solar gun frame, which I'm guessing is just gonna be another one of those spinny ones, huh? Special ricochet shots. Ooh. Nice. Alright, that's pretty cool actually. Never mind, that's actually kinda dope. That was actually kinda worth it. Awesome. Alright. Let's go ahead and put on back the Frost Flame here. As cool as the juggler is, we actually can't use it right now because we actually need to get the hell out of here. Let's go back to the, I guess, Crusader. I don't know why I feel like I'm missing some of my lenses or my frames, because I could have swore I had a lens that was like S rank or A rank or something like that I used to use. But I guess that's just the problem. That's just what I get for stopping to play this game for such a long time. In any case, that does it for the Fire Dragon's Grave. Making our way to what I think is supposed to be the Dark Castle, which is going to end up being the last part of this game. Let's see what this part is here. This is the Water Dragon's cage, I mean. We'll take that on next time. There should be 2 more little dungeons. I call them little dungeons, but I don't really know what else to call them. 2 more of these smaller dungeons here that we can take on. So that takes us to, and then this is what? The other place? Yeah, this is the other place. This is the Fallen Dragon, or the Fallen Devil's Castle. So next time, I will possibly take on both of those, or one of those. And then we'll go into the next stage in the game, which is the Devil's Castle, which will actually be the end of the game. We'll be there for a bit. It's actually quite a long part, but we're nearing the end of this game, actually. Oh well. Makes me a little sad, but a little kind of whatever. I feel like this game has dragged on a bit longer than it should have. The story has been kind of disjointed because of these, like, dungeon parts, which I like, but also don't like at the same time, but I guess I'll get more into that next time. Stay fresh.